Hey, it's Adam, and in this video, I'm going to be sharing with you some very powerful tips for how to meditate every single day consistently without ever missing a day. Now, these tips are coming from my own personal experience. I've meditated every single day for 4 years, or I should say almost every single day, because over these 4 years, I have missed probably maybe 10 to 15 days of meditation, but that's 10 to 15 days over like 1200 days or something like that. So I've had a 99% success rate with meditating every single day, and I'm going to be sharing with you some tips for how you can do that for yourself as well. Now, most people, when they start meditating or they hear about meditation, they get super excited and they practice it for a couple days, they practice it for a couple weeks, and then life gets in the way. They slowly lose their interest. They realize that meditation is hard, it's a difficult practice, and then eventually they get complacent and they stop meditating for months, and then that makes them feel sad. So if you listen to the tips in this video, I'm going to help you make sure that that does not happen to you ever again. So why would anyone want to practice meditation in the first place? Because we hear a lot of people talking about it, saying that it's good for you, but at the end of the day, it seems really boring. It seems really difficult to have to sit down and do nothing every single day. It seems monotonous. It almost seems pointless. Wouldn't it be better to just work more on my business or to exercise more? What's the point of meditating every single day? Well, the point of meditating every single day is that we are trying to increase your awareness of the present moment. And at first that might seem kind of pointless because everyone thinks that they already have enough awareness of the present moment, and why would I need more of it since I already have, I'm aware right now, so why would I need any more awareness? Well, it's very difficult to explain to someone who has never meditated before how foundational meditation is for living a happy, fulfilled life. Now, most of the time in life, we spend all of our time and energy following our mind. Our mind is constantly having over 50,000 thoughts every single day, and we have no way to control them. So the thoughts come from left and right, and they create big, massive hurricanes and storms of thoughts in our mind. And normally, if we have never practiced meditation before, it is our instinct to just follow all of these thoughts. And this is the root cause of all of your anger, all of your depression, all of your anxiety. Basically, any emotional issue you have ever had is caused by you having a lack of awareness over your thoughts. You're too attached to your thoughts. You don't have enough detachment from your thoughts. And the practice of daily meditation is to detach yourself from your thoughts. Take a step back and observe them with a level head so that you can be calm, so that you can be peaceful, and so that you can have more awareness of the present moment so that you can fully enjoy your life. So the way that you are going to get the most results from your meditation practice is if you meditate every single day, every day. Not once a week, not whenever you feel like it, but every single day, even when you don't feel like it. That is how you are going to get the most results from your meditation practice. So the best way to do it is to start by meditating for 20 minutes every single day for the rest of your life. So the rest of your life, you're going to now meditate every single day for 20 minutes. And it's not a question. There's no possibility that maybe one day I'll skip, or maybe on Christmas I'll not have to meditate that day, or maybe when I go on vacation I won't meditate, but then afterwards I'll keep meditating. No. Every single day you make a promise to yourself to find 20 minutes, which is very easy to find. You find 20 minutes, you sit down, you set your timer for 20 minutes, and you sit there with your eyes closed, your back relatively straight, and you just focus your awareness on the present moment. You can do this by following your breath. So the breath comes in, out, you just follow it, pay attention to it, and then the thoughts are going to come. They're going to distract you. You're going to forget about the breath. You're going to start thinking about video games, or you're going to start thinking about your work, or you're going to start thinking about Netflix. The thoughts are going to come distract you. And then once that happens, you notice it, and then just leave them where they are and just go back to your breath. So for 20 minutes, you're focusing on the present moment, which is your breath, because your breath is in the present moment. And you do that every single day for 20 minutes. Now, after this starts to get a little bit easier for you, so at first 20 minutes is going to seem like it's going to take forever. But after a month, the 20 minutes is going to go by quicker and it's going to seem easier for you. And then maybe after 2 months, it's going to be really easy for you. And that's awesome. Good job. That means you're making progress. So now it is wise to increase that 20 minutes to 25 minutes. Then do 25 minutes for a month. Then increase it to 30 minutes. Then do 30 minutes for a month. So recognize that if you can meditate for 30 minutes every single day for, let's say, 5 years, okay? Let's do the math on that. So for 30 minutes every single day, that's 3.5 hours per week meditating. That's 14 hours per month. Every single month you meditate for 14 hours. That adds up to roughly 180 hours per year. Now, can you see how much more powerful your mind will be, how much more grounded and present you will be as a person after 180 hours of meditation? Now, let's say you do this for 5 years. That's almost 1,000 hours of meditation. For me personally, in my life, I have meditated for over 1,000 hours. It's probably closer to 2,000 or 3,000 hours. Haven't done the math, but it's probably about 3,000 hours of meditation in total in my life. And I can tell you from my experience that it is completely life-changing. My emotional mastery is on a superhuman level compared to just the average person who's never meditated before. My emotional mastery is amazing. Things that trigger most people don't even bother me at all. It is much easier for me to stay calm in stressful situations, and also I feel much more clear and lucid in the present moment. That makes me feel good. I feel peaceful and happy. That also helps me be a good teacher, right? And I enjoy teaching people, and that's what I'm doing now. So this meditation is worth your time, is what I'm trying to say. So now let's get some tips for how to actually keep this practice consistent every single day. Now, the first tip, this is a game changer for me personally, is I take time weekly to motivate myself and make myself remember why meditation is so important. The way that I do this is I watch videos on YouTube by masters, spiritual masters or spiritual teachers, or even personal development teachers. that remind me why I'm doing this in the first place. So for example, my channel is full of videos that will motivate you to meditate every single day. And there are many other amazing channels like that on YouTube. It doesn't take long to find them. And these channels, what they're going to do is they're going to motivate you every single day. They're going to remind you why you're doing it. They're going to share with you an empowering vision. If you meditate every single day for 30 minutes, if you can even increase that time, maybe you can go to 35 minutes, to 40 minutes. Personally, me, I do about 40 minutes to 1 hour of meditation every single day. And it's become easy for me. It's not a problem. And I've also been on many meditation retreats. Now, this has transformed me as a person. I am a much more open, compassionate person. I do better in social situations. I'm more authentic. I'm more calm. And also I'm a more creative person as well. And I'm more friendly and people want to be around me. So this meditation is going to completely change the way that you see reality. And it's just important to keep motivating yourself and keep reminding yourself why you're doing it. So that's key. Watch videos weekly, watch videos daily, read books. I have a video called 7 Books for Personal Development. Those are some really good books to start with. Read books about meditation. They'll inspire you. That's the main tip right there. The second tip is that on the days where you really, really don't want to meditate, remind yourself that those are the days where you really, really, really need to meditate. Because if you don't feel like doing 20 minutes, then that means you should do 30 minutes. Because what'll happen is when you sit down to meditate, even if you really, really don't want to, but you sit down to do it anyways, you'll actually have a much more powerful experience. Because in that case, the meditation is really going to be working on you in a much more powerful way. Because maybe you're dealing with some type of laziness, or you're dealing with fear or depression, or maybe you're high or drunk and that's why you don't want to meditate. In that time, that's the perfect time to meditate. Because then you're going to get a clear vision of, first of all, why you don't want to meditate, and that is going to help heal you. So on the days where you really don't want to meditate, remember that you have to meditate. The third tip is try and pick a time of the day, preferably the morning. So if you can meditate for 20 minutes in the morning, make it a habit. So my personal habit is I wake up in the morning, I use the bathroom, and then I drink lemon water. I drink 2 glasses of lemon water because that hydrates me and it flushes my body out. And then while that lemon water is digesting in my body, I have about 30 minutes to meditate. So that's my personal habit. Wake up in the morning, use the bathroom, lemon water, meditate. That's the habit. And it's very, very easy to keep that consistent. In fact, once you start getting good at meditation, once you start getting used to it, maybe after 3 months, maybe after 6 months, for me, it took a very long time for me to get used to meditation. But after I did, it became natural for me. I wanted to do it. I actually crave it. If you ask any of my friends, they'll say, they'll tell you that sometimes I'm like, guys, like I need to meditate right now because I'm craving it. It actually feels good for me. So make it a habit, put it in a time in your day. And then the last tip is to commit 100%. Tell yourself, okay, I meditate every single day and I can't miss a day. That's not even an option. There is no day that I can miss. Even if the Germans come and they invade my country, or the Russians or the Chinese come and they invade my country, I hopefully if they don't kill me, then I'm gonna be meditating every single day still. So that's just an extreme example, but that's the mindset. So if I'm on vacation, I still have to meditate every single day for 20 minutes. I find 20 minutes to meditate. And yeah, and it's actually very beautiful. Meditation is a beautiful practice. It will completely, totally change your life like it has for myself. If you want a much more detailed description for a very powerful meditation practice, you can check out this video here. That's all I have to say in this video. I hope this video helped you. My channel is all about helping you shift from the needy, egoic perception of lack, the fear-based thought virus that everyone lives their entire life in, the needy perception. And instead, I'm going to help you shift to the perception of being, the perception of spirit. So I'm helping you shift from identifying with the ego to identifying with your true self, which is the spirit, the infinite consciousness. And one of the main ways that you can do that is by practicing meditation every single day, and also by checking out the rest of the videos on my channel and as I keep uploading them every single week. So thank you so much for listening. I hope you liked this video, and I'll see you in the next one.